Story time. Today I'm just sharing with you guys a very terrible experience I had with my aprons design. I started designing aprons because I was looking for an apron to wear whenever I was in the kitchen. As you all know, I'm from Nigeria, and when we cook, we spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and most of the time when we cook with oil, the red oil, I noticed that I was getting stains on my dress or my shirt, and so I would have to turn like a very nice dress and turn it into like something that I wear at home. So I decided to look for an apron, and when I went out, I wasn't liking what I was seeing on, in the stores. So I decided to start making my own aprons and designing them and sharing with people. And I decided to, okay, ideas. I started having ideas, and from ideas I started sketching, and I learned how to sew. I taught myself how to sew, and I started making my aprons. And it was a lot being a mom and working and sewing one thing about me is that whatever I was going to sell, I had to make sure that if it's something I can wear, if it's something that I like and I can wear, if it's not I don't want to say perfect to perfection, but I wasn't going to sell anything that was not up to the standard that I would wear. So I decided to I would take long time. Sometimes it might take me 2 days to make an apron. That was taking a lot of time, and the cost margin to sell the aprons was not profitable. So I decided to reach out to companies in China, and I did a lot of research for almost a year. I contacted a lot of companies. I found a company, and I will tell you the experience was really bad. It was really bad. It's really discouraging. After all the hard work I put, all the money and the effort, I started that process after sifting through many companies. I decided to stick with one company, and I was talking with them. I would call. It was so bad that to the point that I thought they were a very reputable company because they promised me that they were going to do everything according to the standard and the specs that I wanted it. And even to the point I spent a lot of money, sometimes $50, just to mail the product to China so that they would see what I was asking them to do. I sent the buckles, I sent everything, the measurement. After this first one I sent, they didn't see it. I had to go back again and send another sample that I made here. And from there we started the production. It took 6 to 9 months, and during that time there was so much going. The ship, we just come out of COVID, and shipping was taking too long, and finally they made it. When they showed me the picture, I felt like, wow, this is what they were going to deliver to me. But when my products came, I'm going to show you a sample of what they made for me. And thank God I didn't order a lot of it. I only ordered 100 pieces. When my product came, I was like, wow, what is this? Even though they made this part very well, as you can see, they made this part very well. But the buckle, guys, I was like, no, this is not what I wanted. The strap was not the quality, even though this is herringbone strap, it's very thick, but this is not what I wanted. And this, the buckle, okay, where's my camera here? It's not what I requested. I had specs of everything, and I was like, wow, this is not something that I think I can sell. So I was really discouraged. It took me a long time to get over it because I was like, how can I sell this for people according to the to the standard I wanted it? But I mean, they made everything well, but it was just this buckle. My husband was like, why don't you just sell it like that? So I said, I don't know. I don't want people to give bad reviews on my Etsy store of, okay, wow, this is what she's selling to us. But guys, I just had to decide that, okay, I have to probably just start taking off the seam and taking out the strap for the back and the neck, and because I had a lot of straps that I had ordered from another company at one time, and these straps were so cool. They would not the width it was so nice. I was looking for like at least this is an inch. I wanted an inch. You see the quality compared to what they use. This is my own that I have, and I wanted this buckle. Excuse me. I wanted this. See. I wanted this buckle and this slider, this hook, the D ring. This is what I wanted, but So I said, okay, let me start the process of taking out 100 aprons, taking out everything, because this is the standard that I wanted. Let me raise it up to show you. This is how I wanted it to look. I already knew I had this patches, so I'm, I knew that I was going to be the one to put this, but just make it so that it will be easy for me. I won't have to go through the process of cutting, sewing, and then it was save me a lot of time to, be having to be cutting and everything by myself. But I just decided, I said, okay, now I've had these aprons in the box for a while. So guys, if you are willing, what do you guys think? If you're willing to get this apron, I'm just gonna put the patch here for you. If you're willing to, what do you think? I was thinking that I'm just gonna do a Mother's Day sale for to get rid of them, so that I'll just keep them in the and not be discouraged. So what I'll do, I will just put a patch right here, and I will mail it out. So I'm going to be getting rid of, I tried to get rid of them, so I'm going to be selling this at least for $10. So if you're willing to patronize me, please reach out to me, send me a DM, send me a message on my Instagram page at aproninabox.com. On my website, I've put a lot of the ones that I have for this ones, and I've also put some that I made handmade. So let me know if you're willing to just patronize me. I'm going to put the patch. It's just the patch that I'm going to put for everyone that, and then this one, the ones that I'm able to make, I'm going to be selling for $25, because it's going to take work to take all this out. You see, I'm going to have to take all this out and re-sew it and sew the whole neck strap over again, put the new buckle. I'm going to change the buckle. I'm going to change the side, the back. And I'm going to put so all I'm charging for is $25 for this, or $20. Let me know if you're interested. I'm going to show you how it looks, the difference. So in regards to what they did for me and what I, changed this apron to look like after they sent it to me. Okay. So guys, this is the apron that I remade it, and I changed only the neck strap. So here you have the D claps right here, and then you have the hook, and it goes like that, and it's adjustable. It's adjustable with this. You can slide with the slider, so I can adjust it according to how long I want it. And you have my apron in the box tag inside, and this is how it looks. This is the apron right there. And we used 8-ounce cotton for the right here, because it's three colors. This is the gray, white, and the turquoise blue, and it's just an inch above your knee, and it's all one size. But I would say not all size, but I say from small, if you're small, medium, or large, you can wear this, and extra large. And this is the back. And just make sure that when you wash it, you wash it by hand. And I'm going to show you the difference of the other one that they made for me. This is it. This is how they sent it to me. The first one I just wore, that's how this was before. This is how it actually was. I just took off the strap, as I said earlier. And the hook is right there. You see how this is? That's why I was just like, wow. If you slide it, I'm not trusting that. The D-strap. And this is it. So this, if you really want it, please just let me know. send me a DM and I'll just mail it to you. You have to pay for shipping, but it's not, the shipping should probably be $3 to $4. And I'm getting rid of this ones for $10. I'm just gonna be selling it for $10 if you're willing to take this like this. So that was my experience, guys. It was not a good experience for me, but I'm just trying to get rid of all these aprons. I have about 90 of them left, and I just don't want to keep them in the box. I've been really contemplating what I should do with them, but I'm just gonna be getting rid of them. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know what are your thoughts or what ideas you think what I can do to sell this apron off, because I have a lot to do and I don't want to keep holding on to them, and I've lost a lot of money. It was a lot of money that I invested in this, money that I that I would have not loved to just tie down. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you.